Essynce Moore. I'm 11 and I own my own fashion line called Essynce Couture.
And when did you start this fashion company?
Well, we originally, business-wise, got the business together when I was about 10 in the 5th grade. But drawing-wise, I started designing when I was 6, and at first it was just on regular notebook paper, but then when my mom noticed that I started really getting into it and my sketches were improving, she started getting me them for Christmas, and she finally asked me, Essynce, you're doing this, you seem that you're really enjoying it, do you want to turn this into a business? And I said yes.
And how's that been for you since then?
It's definitely been a big change. Like now I'm getting kids from my school saying I'm popular, I'm on TV and stuff. I'm like, okay, I've known you since kindergarten. Like you're just now telling me all of these compliments and stuff. And it's also, it gets difficult at times because I have to balance making honor roll and at the same time designing clothes and keep up the creativity, all of that.
Since you're doing it so young, what would you like to tell people that are around your age how they can actually do something?
I'd like to tell my peers that age doesn't matter. You can do it. All you have to do is have that creativity, that love for what you do, and there's nothing stopping you.
Okay, so thank you. Is there anything else you want to say? Last word?
I just want to say that dreams do come true, and it's important to remember that and keep working hard for it. Hey guys, we are here at my Essynce Couture University event, and I'm just gonna walk you in.
You mind together, we would blow some mind. How be the ball, you be the one to tie, yeah, some bad mind. Me and you together for a long time, and nothing can touch that. That love got a bulletproof on. From day one to dance floor, we put together damn strong. Yellow shit, I'm strong. That love, yes, is number one. Ready, yes, and then be everything's fly. As long as you stay on my side, everything's fine.
You make me feel right, it's make me feel nice.
I'm going to teach you guys today how to start a business. So, does anyone in here know how to start a business? No? Well, I'll teach you guys the 7 steps to starting a business. Step 1 is brainstorming. What will your business be? Selling something? Providing a service? Try thinking of things that might help you with the business. Like, does anyone know what they might want to do if they started a business? Well, some of the things that you could do is maybe babysitting or playing sports or something like that, because they could help you. The next step is, step 2 is be logical. Okay, so you have a hobby or passion decided, but try to stay logical. Can it really make you money? Sure, you love cooking, but how are you as a kid gonna make money off of that? Be reasonable and don't overestimate people's willingness to pay you for something that they don't need or want. Step 3 is get creative. This is the fun part. What's your business's name going to be? My business's name was Jess Grant. It started from, mine started, Jess stands for my name, Jacia, and Grant is for my grandmother because she helped me. What about a logo? My logo is butterflies because I love them so much. Do you have any business partners? Well, my business partner is my mom because she helps me with everything. And of course, you have a lot of different questions that you want to ask yourself when you're trying to start a business. Step 4, gather people. Find friends, neighbors, or just anyone who wants to help out. Have a couple employees doing the sales. Someone needs to be an advertiser. There's so many other things that you could do that can help you start your business off. But you can start little and work your way up. Step 5 is advertising. This is the creative part. Signs, flyers, email advertisements, word of mouth. There are dozens of different ways to get your business recognized. Be colorful and informative with your flyers. Step 6 is time to get down to business. No pun needed, of course. So once you start getting customers, make an awesome first impression to bring in more business. Bring your customer service up to date. Be polite and do your job well if you expect to get paid. And step 7, enjoy. Have your business. You have your business. Congratulations. Once you guys get started with your business, you'll be able to go a long way. Thank you.
Hi everyone. Welcome. My name is Xandra Azariah Cunningham, and as Essynce said, I'm the founder and CEO of my business, Essynce, where I make and I sell all natural skincare products. First of all, I would like to thank Essynce for inviting me to speak here. And before I start on my topic, which is marketing as a teenpreneur in social media, I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself. I'm 13 years old now. I live in Buffalo, New York currently. I'm in 8th grade, and I go to Tapestry Charter School, and I recently just got accepted to my high school, my first choice high school, Northern Academy. Okay, so does anyone here know what marketing is? No? I do. Sarah, please. Marketing, or as far as I've learned in social studies, it's like, it involves goods and services and owning a business, like when you get products shipped in and stuff. Yes, pretty much, yes, what she said. The definition is the management process through which goods and services move the concept to customer. It includes a coordination of 4 elements called the 4 P's of marketing. Product, when you have product, you have price, place, and promotional. So for instance, let's make it a random business for instance. So does anybody want to pick a name and a topic of what this person sells? Okay. Okay, so I'll just use mine then. So my product name is Essynce. Products I sell, natural bath and body products, and a place, Buffalo, New York, and have sites and things like that, and then promotional. And the question will be, how will they know about you? How will they know where you are going to be at this trade show or event? Do you know how they would know about you?
That's the question again.
How will they know about you? How will they know about me? So I have my products, I have my company, I have my products ready, and at a trade show, how will people know where I will be and to come and support me?
Promoting.
Yes, promoting, and a good way to promote your business is through
Social media.
yes. Why social media? Well, social media is a zero-cost marketing strategy, but however, it can be a huge commitment and an investment, a time investment. If you are a business owner, you have to account for your time and, in particular, the amount of time you spend marketing your business through social media. But if you're willing to invest the time and use it wisely, the return will be worth it. Another important reason to start using social media is press. Social media is a powerful tool to reach the press. It gives you a direct line to reporters, new outlets, magazines, and newspapers, all who are using social media to find their next big story, which is you. Finally, this is huge. Your customers are using social media, and if they don't see you, they will forget about you. So, does anybody here use social media? And if so, which sites do you use?
Instagram.
Tumblr.
YouTube.
Yes, those are all great promotional things. So I have a question for you for Facebook. Does anyone know who made Facebook? Someone said it. Yes, he made Facebook. Well, you guys already told me. You guys, who has an Instagram, a Facebook, and Twitter account? Oh. Congratulations, you guys are already ahead of most of us here with promoting your business. Like I said before, time consuming. They will forget about you if you post, hey, I'm at this event today, and then wait 2 months later to post something else. They'll just be like, who is this person posting randomly? You want to keep posting and getting your customers and involved in what you're doing. So if you're not making something, you're doing something physically, like dancing, you can take a picture of you dancing and posting it saying, hey, I'm trying out this new move. Does anybody have any suggestions? Or something like that. Does anyone here have a YouTube account? And if so, what do you do with it or do on it?
On YouTube, sometimes I'm actually starting my own channel on YouTube for I'm doing a series called Fashion Freaks, and on there I'm just gonna say the do's and don'ts of fashion tips and stuff like that.
Perfect. I did not mean YouTube channel. I meant YouTube channel, not YouTube account. Okay. Anyone else?
Me,
Yes.
I actually do tutorials on YouTube for the different bath and body products. I do tutorials, and I have a channel where I do Ask Jersey Girl, and we do they ask questions about the products and give them safety tips, and that's it.
Thank you. That's actually perfect that you guys have YouTube channels. It gives your customers or people an opportunity to get a feel for who you are, a little bit of your personality, and what you do. Some people like to see you making it, and some people just want to know where you are and then look at pictures, but other people want to actually see you physically doing it. So that's also a way to promote your business. Does anyone know what Pinterest is? You guys have one, I'm guessing. Yeah.
It's an addiction.
Yes. What do you guys use it for?
To pen recipes and fashion, home decor.
Yeah, pretty much inspiration. Crafting and stuff.
Yeah, it's basically what Pinterest is. What I used it for was for my branding. The lady who I'm working with now, she asked me to create a vision board through Pinterest of what things I like and the colors and different products I would like to see in my my packaging in, and from there she took it to a whole nother level. So Pinterest was really great for her to get a feel of who I am and what I like and the colors I like and a little bit about myself. So now you have your social media and your YouTube accounts and your Instagrams, and you're posting about what you're doing. And then most people, when they have a business page and a personal page. Now, since you have a business and you're representing yourself as a business owner and a leader and things like that, you don't want your personal page for people to get the wrong idea of what you actually do. So you don't want to have your personal page of you doing bad things and then your business page of you doing promotional things. And also, it just might not be you, it might be the things that people comment on your pictures on Facebook and things like that. I've known that's happened to me a couple times on Facebook and Instagram and things like that. So also social media is hard with balancing it with business and your personal things. So hopefully I give you lots of things about why you can create your marketing plan for your business. Thank you for your time and attention.
Okay, so we're going to take a snack break or a lunch break, pretty much, yeah. But we have much more to come. The party does not stop. So if you guys are hungry, there is some amazing food back there, and Kalani and I are going to go eat some. Go enjoy.
Make me feel nice, make me feel like I'm in paradise. Make me feel right, make me feel nice. I hope you realize you are my hero, my love and desire. And don't let me go, oh no, no.
Yeah, baby, I would make you mine together. We would blow some mind. How bit about you be the one to die? Yeah, some bad man. Me and you together for a long time, and nothing can touch that. That love got a bulletproof from day one to death.
I know I did.
That food was awesome.
The chicken, oh my gosh.
I love the bomb. It was a bomb. Okay, so our next speakers are Tatiana and Brianna Fair, owner of T&B Pillows. And may I just say, the pillows are to die for.
They are so soft.
It is so cute. Wow. They are going to talk to us about tips on branding and the importance of it. So everyone,
T&B Pillows is a business Tatiana and Brianna came up with. It all started with the fashion photography class, which Tatiana and Brianna first made their first pillow.
so let's give a round of applause for
Tatiana and Brianna.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Tatiana Ferrer. I'm Brianna Ferrer. And we are the owners of T&B Pillows. Our topic is branding. Does anybody know what the word brand means? Brand?
It's like a title for something. It's a title for something. A title? A title for something.
Yes. And I'll give you, brand is a noun. The name, term, design, symbol, or any other feature that identifies a seller's product. Any example of a brand? Nike, yeah. Apple. Yeah. An example would be the best brand of candy or the best brand of bread. From Reese's chocolate down to Mike and Ike's, Wonder Bread and Sunbeam. But where did branding come from? Anybody knows? The word brand comes from the old word brandir, which meant to burn, recalling practice of producers burning their mark onto their products. So now I'm gonna give you me and my sister's idea of branding. My sister and I created our business using the first letters of our name, followed by what we make, resulting in T&B Pillows. After coming up with a name, we decided there was a need for contact with the buyer. So we purchased cards with our email and number. Then the next step, we received tags from our parents, which help people know the creators of the pillows. Kind of like putting our mark on the product. So basically, branding is about expressing individuality. Your brand represents you and sets you apart from everyone else. I formed an acronym for brand. B, being creative. R, ready for anything. A, animation of your own ideas. D, do it, just do it.
You can follow us on Facebook and Instagram at T&B Pillows.
Let's give it up for T&B Pillows one more time.
Okay, our next speaker's name is Game Show. And we are going to do something that I think the kids have always wanted. We are going to go against the adults. So the game show is by It's Playtime, and I think they deserve a big round of applause.
I thought that was my mic. Good afternoon, everyone. All right. Are you guys learning a lot today? Yeah? Yeah, this is a very, very nice event. It is an honor to be here. My name is Lisa. They call me Cotton Candy. There you go. Cotton Candy. Woo! You're going to see why in a couple of minutes. But no one remembers Lisa. They remember Cotton Candy, though. They'll never forget Cotton Candy. And by my side, my right arm is Mark Quiet Storm. Give it up for Quiet Storm, y'all. All right. Doesn't he look like a nice guy? That's right. Don't be fooled by the face. Never judge a book by its cover, okay? They call him Quiet Storm. Remember the other half is Storm. We're going to have some fun right now. We're going to play, okay? We're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to have a little mini-game show. How many of you in here are familiar with Family Feud? Please raise your hand. Family Feud. That's what we're going to play, okay? We're going to do parents versus the kids, all right? We're going to have the parents versus the kids. Now, I shouldn't have to beg you guys. I just need 5 courageous parents and 5 kids. I need 5 of 5, okay? I want the parents on the blue side of this podium, and I want, okay? So hold on, let me, okay, wait. Where's Essynce? Wait. Yeah, you need to help me out. Come and help me out. Don't you get away with it. Okay, I need you to help me
bad man, me and you together from a long time, and nothing can touch that. That love got a bulletproof. Oh, from day one to dance floor, we put together damn strong. Yellow shit, I'm strong. That love, yes, is #1. Ready, yes, and then be everything's fly. As long as you stay on my side, everything's fine.
You make me feel right, make me feel nice, make me feel like I'm in paradise. You make me feel
Why should parents influence their children to start a business now? Go ahead, boss.
To promote the
Leadership? Leadership, very good. Okay, teach us them about leadership. Let's see if it's on the board. She says leadership services. No leadership. Oh man, what kind of stuff? Let's just stop. Okay, who's next? Hi, my dear.
So if you need me, don't tease me. Gotta please me, You make me feel right, make me feel nice, make me feel like I'm in paradise.
What'd you say?
Make me feel
Oh, but she says to put up the money. That's what my son said. That's the first thing he said. He said, money, money, Mom. Okay, let's see if money made the board. Services.
make me feel nice, make me feel like I'm in paradise.
Did you have a good time? Our next speaker is Tyann Williams, owner of Pinky Says. Look out, world. Tyann Williams has heated up the fashion runway as the youngest fashion designer to be showcased on some of the fashion industry's prestigious 2014 Fashion Weeks. Again, let's give it up for Tyann Williams.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Tyann Williams, aka Pinky Doll. It's a pleasure to be here. I'm a young entrepreneur, the CEO of Pinky Says Dolls, LLC, a company founded by me and my family. I'm the designer for Pinky Says fashion clothing line, and as well the founding member of recording and modeling group, PS Dolls. That is an extension of my fashion line. I was invited by Essynce today to share with you on topic of funding your business. So I will share with you methods that I use to fund my Pinky Says fashion line. Identifying what you need. Step 1. To get funding for your business, put together a clear description of what you need the money for. For me, I needed the money for a 15-piece fashion line that I wanted to make for a fashion show. Step 2. I researched what it would cost to develop the garments by visiting fabric stores to see what fabrics, threads, zippers, and novelties I needed to make the garment. I came up with how much it would cost for me to make each piece in the collection. Self-investment. I first took some of money of my own that I had earned from past fashion shows. It's good to invest in yourself in the beginning and show others that you believe in your product. Funding sources. Heading for Wall Street. Angel investors, peer-to-peer lending, venture capitalists, banks, personal investors, and crowdfunding. Personal investors, family and friends. Family and friends is a good place to start. I went to my family and got them excited about the fashions I had designed, and I offered them a share of my company for investment. Putting fun into funding. Crowdfunding. For young people like us, I suggest crowdfunding. There are very popular websites, such as Indiegogo or Kickstarters, that you can use to raise money for your businesses. They allow you to give presentations about your product or idea and set a financial goal. In Kickstarter, if you don't reach your pledge in given time, you don't receive anything. And Indiegogo, if you raise less or more, you receive it. Here are a few references that I suggest that you can use, such as www.gofundme.com, www.kickstarter.com, or Indiegogo.com. Thank you so much for allowing me to be a part of this wonderful event. I'd like you to visit my website, PinkySaysFashionOnline.com, and like www.facebookPinkySays and www.FacebookPSDolls. Thank you.
Let's give another round of applause for Diane Williams.
Our next speaker is Kamaja Ayana Butler Soto, owner of Kiki Couture.
She is a 14-year-old freshman who attends science, technology, engineering, and math program. She is a tourist and enjoys dancing, singing, swimming, running, playing football, and runway modeling.
See, there's more to life than just video games. Okay.
So let's give it up for Kamaja Ayana Butler Soto.
Okay, hi everybody. As you know, my name is Kamaja. Sorry, I was eating my cake over there. I didn't know she was done yet. So, well, they already told you a lot about myself, but basically what I really like to do is runway modeling and anything that has to do with accessories. I really appreciate the style of a lot of other people, so I like to combine that to make my own style, and I like to be really different. So what I'm going to speak about today is confidence, and basically it's being you. You don't have to be anybody else to be confident. They said I could use index cards to help speak about confidence, but I'm going to be me, and I'm going to talk about what I want to talk about. So I'm not going to use these right now. I'm going to speak about what I want to speak about on confidence. The first thing I like to say is stand up straight and be proud. You don't have to walk around and put your head down. Keep your head up. Look at who you're talking to. Look them straight in the eye. If you don't have enough confidence to do that and you're talking to a crowd of people, I could be looking at the back of the room, but you guys would think I'm looking at you, right? I could pick one point all the way back there, and nobody else would know I'm looking at that one point. I could be as shy as can be, but if I'm looking at that one point and I'm staring around at the room and I'm saying what I have to say, everybody else is going to believe what I'm saying. Another thing about confidence is a lot of people try to change who they are to be confident, and that's one thing that you really shouldn't do at all. If you're going to be confident, you need to be confident with the person that you are. You don't have to be anybody else to be confident. I'm me. I don't have to turn around and try to be Naomi Campbell just so I can be confident. I can wear my natural hair and walk around any type of way I want. As long as I believe in myself, I'm good. If I'm in front of y'all and I'm trying to sell a pair of jeans, I will walk around right in front of you talking confident and tell you what these jeans is made of, right here. I don't have to walk with my head down. I don't have to stutter about what I'm saying because I believe what I'm saying. And that's all you have to do to be confident. You have to believe what you're saying. If you want to talk to a crowd of people, you pick one person. If you want to talk about that one person, have that one person come up and stand next to you, and you make an example out of that one person. You interact with the group that you are talking to so everybody feels that they're a part of what you're talking about. I could pick her right here that's talking, and I could ask you, are you confident in the person that you are? Do you know how to speak confident, head held high, straight back, to talk to whoever you want to talk to? And you could easily just interact with somebody like that. I could ask you back there, what's your favorite color? Totally off topic, but I'm interacting. I could ask them back there, what are they selling? Totally off topic. But everybody in the room is paying attention to what I'm saying. You have to make everybody believe in what you're saying, or you're not gonna believe it yourself. I could tell you I'm the biggest runway model that ever hit the runway. I could hit, dip, turn around, do all this other stuff. I might not could do it, but I'm about confident that I can, so I'm gonna try. So basically, just be who you are. Don't try to be somebody else. Just make sure your head held high, looking at who you're talking to. Don't be intimidated by anybody. It doesn't matter who it is. I could be talking to the biggest fashion designer in the world. I could be talking to my grandmother in the kitchen, making me some collard greens. I could be talking to her. I could be over here talking to my aunt, but I'm gonna talk with some confidence. And another thing is, people try to change the way they speak for each person. It's not that you have to change the way that you're talking. It's certain ways that you talk to your friends, and then it's certain ways that you're talking when you're in front of a whole nother group of people. It's not necessarily changing how you're speaking, but you could speak in a different tone or use a larger vocabulary to explain what you're talking about. Because if I come up here and I'm like, oh yeah, that's popping, that's cool, went to the mall the other day, I had bought me some jeans, right? Y'all understand what I'm saying? Or I could come up here and I could say that I am in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, and I would like to become a scientist one day. Now, there's two different ways I'm saying that, but I'm saying both of those things with confidence. So that's really all you have to do. Be yourself and talk whatever way you feel comfortable. You don't have to sit here and feel uncomfortable when you're talking in front of people. I might not be the most confident person, but I'm trying. I'm doing what I'm doing right now, and I'm talking in front of people. I was really nervous. I wrote down index cards, but you know what? I said, I don't need them, because I'm gonna talk about what I wanna talk about, whatever comes to mind, coming out of my mouth, because I believe what I'm talking about. I don't have to write on an index card and practice over and over, because that's not me. You don't have to go online. You talk about what you know about. I don't know every 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 steps to being confident, but I know how I'm confident in myself. So I'm gonna share how I'm confident with myself in front of everybody, and I hope that y'all appreciate how I'm confident and take a couple tips and you can be confident as well. That's it.
Okay, everybody, so our fun has come to an end, sadly.
Did you guys have fun today?
Well, I just wanted to say that I hope everyone learned something today and that our speakers have made an impact on your life. And I just want to close off saying that it doesn't matter how old you are. You could start a business at young. It's possible.